back, Avalis here, and I'm back with another story, another video, another vlog, whatever I call it. And yes, I'm back. It's been 3 weeks since I last posted a video on YouTube. Yes, I took a break from YouTube and at the same time a quick break from social media networks since I needed to regain my inner peace. And not only that, it's really hard to create a video. I attempted so many times to film myself about this topic, but unfortunately nasa gitna na ng filming, tinatamad na ako. So yeah, I keep on telling myself, okay, next week, up until umabot ng 3 weeks, but that's fine, I'm here. And hello October, one of my favorite months of the year. But of course, my favorite month is my birth month, which is next month. Yay! But anyway, this October 30th, 10 months na ako here in Canada. Wow! I really don't know where the time has gone. But yes, 10 months na. It's so fast. And I thought about sharing with you guys my personal struggles or my internal struggles or conflicts when I moved here in Canada. And as we all know, internal conflicts or struggles are the biggest enemies of a person. And yeah, let's talk about it. So before I get into that, I just want to do a quick recap, but not really recap, but a throwback of who I was before I moved here. So Micah, me, myself, I am an independent woman, but I'm not sure if how will I define independent as for me. But I am an independent woman, but at the same time I'm always with a family member or a relatives wherever I go. But still, I'm an independent woman. I love the city life, super love the city life, because there's always something to do, someone to meet, a great new place to eat, an adventure to explore. I love the city life so much. Next is, I love warm weather. Not just because I used to live in Abu Dhabi or in the United Arab Emirates, which yung weather dun is extremely hot. Not just that, I can wear clothes na labas yung sleeves or mag-shorts, and that's what I want. Next, I am always with my best friends or close friends. Like literal that I am with them. Na we can talk about things na personal, or we can affirm each other na personal. So I am with them all the time. Next, I am always on a trip. May it be outside the country or just in the city, and I am always exploring, enjoying, and discovering new places to go. So yeah, that's me before. Then when I got here, I was like, whoa, I am in a completely different world. It always rains, like always rains. Next, less buildings. Don't get me wrong, I love trees, but buildings are buildings. Next, everyone knows colder days here are longer. Lastly, I have no best friends around me, like literally around me. Now we have to schedule Zoom meetings or chat them. I cannot tap them anymore. Nang katabi ko lang na, "Uy, gising, I have something to tell you." Not anymore. Yes, it's a big adjustment, but this is not my first time moving from a different country. I mean, living in a different country. Because 4 years ago, I moved to the United Arab Emirates from the Philippines. And I can really tell that you really have to adjust in order for you to survive, whether you like it or not. Because initially, ikaw yung nag-decide na mag-move in ka to a different place. So, well, you have to adjust. In my first 4 months here in Canada, I always tell Brits that I don't want to stay here for long. I don't want to leave here. And I just don't want to leave here. I am so thankful to Ritz because he's really patient with me. He keeps on telling me that, okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? That's when I thought that I'm being too hard on myself, but not just on myself, but to Ritz as well. Because he prepared everything for me, and then ganun yung sasabihin ko na I don't want to leave here. And I give myself time, and I realized that it's too early for me to say that I don't want to live here. Because first, I haven't explored the fullness of Canada yet. And Second, I am so new here. So why am I being too hard on myself and to Brits? And then summer came and I got to explore small parts of Canada. And yeah, of course, while observing social distancing, because of course we have to be cautious and we have to stay healthy. So ayun na nga, hinaing ko lahat ng sinabi ko na ayokong tumira dito. Because Canada is so beautiful and that's what I want to show you. The beauty of Canada. so beautiful. Huwag ka talaga magsasalita ng tapos. That's not good. And if you remember that I've posted a video that I am not okay, I admitted to myself that I'm not okay. I have to debunk that because I realized that I wasn't totally disoriented or lost. I was just in a transition period. I haven't located myself yet in my new context. The change is abrupt. Like, may it be in your new school, new job, job, new relationship, new year. It's abrupt, like mabilis. But us, as human beings, our adjustment period takes longer. I've read in HuffPost, and the title of the article is Mastering Transitions. It says there that regardless of the specifics, there are 3 stages of transitions. Stage 1 is resisting or reacting. This is where you will feel discomfort or doubt. You are comparing your new situation to your old one, and you're not looking, actually, you're judging. Stage 2, exploring or adjusting. This is where you are starting to accept the change. You're now exploring, you're now digging in, you're asking questions, you're making friends and making connections. Stage 3, living well in the new old or in the old new. And yes, congratulations, you have arrived on your destination. And you have accepted the new so much. You're loving it now. And the changes become your normal. Bakit may stages pa hindi nila mag-arrive or mag-jump into the conclusion? Guys, we all know that life doesn't work that way. We have to trust the process. And there's this thing that I've read in HuffPost as well. It's the swimming pool analogy, and I really love it so much. So when you get into a pool, it doesn't feel good. It feels cold. So you question briefly, should I get out, or why am I even in this pool? But then you're starting to adjust and you hang in and it feels good. Ang tanong, may nagpalit ba ng tubig? Wala. Did someone warm it up? No. You adjusted. So with a change, we must be willing to feel the initial discomfort and ride it out and trust that we will adjust. I remember when Ritz and I were on our 𝓜𝓼𝓲𝓬 trip. 𝓜𝓼𝓲𝓬 is more of like mountains, trees, campsites, and everything, like pure nature. And there are buildings for sure, but not taller than 16th floor, something like that. So yeah, and the neighborhood there was so quiet. And I remember telling Ritz that, oh, I'm loving Canada na, and I'm loving the suburbs life. And he told me that you're not 𝒦𝓃𝓼𝓲𝓬 anymore. You're a completely new person. You're 𝒦𝓃𝓼𝓲𝓬 now. I'm not just talking about the transition of moving from the Philippines to UAE to Canada. I'm also talking about the transition from being single to married. It's 2 completely different worlds. You really have to drop some things or leave some things behind so you could carry the new things coming in your way. Take all the time you need and trust that you will adjust. For sure, you will adjust. And also trust God that God will never leave you when changes arise. Make it one day at a time and build up from there. And of course, take the big goal, making new friends at your new school or new place, or making New Year's resolution in New Year, and dating after a breakup, and lastly, trying again when you fail. The best things in life come out of change. We don't have to embrace the change by diving into that pool ng buo. We can start by just dipping our hands or our toes. Before we know it, you are loving your new life na. And wag talaga magsasalita ng tapos. That's not good. Well, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video. And lastly, gusto ko lang dumaldal pa. Wherever you are right now, feel it. Enjoy your season. Enjoy whatever you have right now. Because time will come na you will have to leave that and you will transition to a whole new world, to a whole new place. You will have to leave that behind and dive into your new whole world or new place or new season. And that's okay, because ganun ang life. You really have to move forward. And by moving forward, meron ka talagang iiwanan. That's now when I was still in the UAE, living with my friends and my relatives and my family there. I really don't want to sleep. Ayoko talagang matulog. And I keep on telling Fatima, Sai, and Shalane that I don't want to sleep because I feel like if I sleep, I'm missing out something. Or if I sleep, even during night, kapag natulog ako, I'm gonna miss out something and I'm just wasting my time. na yung time pa sana na nagdaldalan kami. Pero you have to sleep. So, yeah. Yung iiwan mo yung season mo in order for you to enter the new season. Heartbreaking yun ah. That's the reality of life. You have to move forward whether you like it or not. That's what I'm excited about too. Now that I'm starting my own family, I'm creating new memories. And that's my prayer for you too. That whenever or when the time comes that you have to leave your situation or your season and enter a new season, I pray that God will give you strength and God will give you a heart that is so obedient to Him, that no matter what He says, you will just say yes. Thank you, Jesus, for everything, and thanks to my husband as well for being so patient with me. Grabe, yung patience niya sa akin, 1,000, more than 1,000, 3,000 pa. He's so patient. He's just so patient. And I thank God for giving me a partner that is so patient. So yeah, I'm excited for my birthday next month. And for sure, I'm gonna create a series for my birthday, but we'll see what's gonna happen. But yeah, thank you for watching, and till the next story time, video, vlog, whatever you call it. Bye!